We had to jam-pack a lot of activities and topics into class in order to familiarize ourselves with the technology we would be using in class for the rest of the semester. There was no school on Monday, but there was still a quiz that we needed to take before Wednesday. This quiz provided notes on science with a special emphasis on theories and laws. We began class Wednesday by learning how to set up an e-portfolio. This will serve as our means of communication with our instructor throughout the course of the semester. We set up a main page, a physics collection page, and a blog page. We were instructed on the particular type of information that would be needed on each page. Next, we all created a Twitter account. I was unfamiliar with what exactly this was, but participated by creating a Twitter blog and sending it to a couple other students sitting in my group. We then got into different groups and learned how we could use the webcam as one of the ways to create our weekly podcast. After our technology lessons, we divided into groups and wrote down what we knew about motion and what we wanted to learn about motion. We then walked from table to table as a class and listened as each group explained what their group thought of in regards to motion. At the end of class, we did an activity on motion that required us to move fast, slow, towards, and away from a motion detector. This was to set the stage for the quiz we would take before the next class. I learned a lot about the technology needed to get an A in this class. I learned that computer technology is an important and ever-changing component in the real world today. I'm impressed that I remembered 2 out of the 3 of Newton's laws of motion, and I learned that many students in the class have a good knowledge of what motion really is. I learned that science is made up of many conjectures that cannot be proved but may be disproved. Models are important in science and are used as a means of understanding the universe. I learned that although a law sounds like a big deal, a theory is in fact bigger. A law deals with many observations but a theory is a model that provides us with the information of why exactly a particular law works. I'm hoping that I can learn to be comfortable with my e-portfolio and podcast so that I can continue to pursue a good grade for this class. I want to learn the answers to everyone's motion questions so I have a better understanding of motion. In conclusion, I think it is important to know the various and different tools our computers provide us. I may need to use the knowledge I learned someday somewhere else other than this physics class. I like that we do a lot of class discussions, and I feel that hearing everyone say answers in their own words will provide me with a better understanding of the concepts in physics.